So, how are things going?
Things are going pretty good. I've joined an Eyebrow team.
Did you just say you joined an Eyebrow team?
That's correct. And I'm actually the team captain. We go to eyebrow competitions all over the country, and it's a lot of fun.
Wow, eyebrow competitions, huh? Can you do any tricks?
Yeah. Check this out. Now you don't want to be doing this at home. You can stay in school.
Impressive.
Yeah, it's a tough sport, and we're hoping to make it into the Olympics soon. There's a lot of training and a lot of discipline that goes into professional eyebrowing, but at the end of the day, when I hold up that eyebrow trophy, it's all worth it.
So you're a professional eyebrower?
Yes. I don't want to brag, but yes, I am a professional eyebrower.
That sounds great. So what else is going on?
Well, I've actually been spending a lot of my free time trying to find out who shot Alec Baldwin's gun. And I'm pretty confident I'm gonna find out who it was.
You're trying to find out who shot Alec Baldwin's gun?
That's correct. I've launched a full investigation, and I'm working side by side with the FBI to find the criminal who pulled the trigger on Alec Baldwin's gun.
Kamala, tell Tim to say hello.
Say hello, Tim. Tim, say it in English, not Chinese.
He don't understand words good. Hello, comrade.
Hey, Tim, you down with CCP?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with CCP?
The Harrison Walls family.
Don't forget about the Biden family, homie. Joe, get your punk ass out of here. This don't concern you.
Sorry, Kamala. Tell Tim to talk about his ties with China.
You think that's a good idea?
It's not like the Republicans are going to do anything about it. Don't worry, guys. This won't go anywhere.
Hey, Tim, tell him about your ties to China.
Hey, Eric Swalwell, hold my horse protein. I visited China 51 times.
In there, done that. Shut up, Joe. Who let you out of your box?
I held a senior ranking security clearance in China. On time!
Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Get back in your box, Joe!
Sorry, I founded a company for U.S. student travel to China! Oh, I'm going to have to write a strongly worded letter about this. Kamala, say China is our friend.
China is our friend.
Wax on! Wax off! He don't understand words good.
Hey, can I be president? No, go in the corner. Shut up. This is Kamala's time.
I had my honeymoon in China. Hang on while I grab my nuts. Coaches always grab their nuts.
And VPs always grab willies.
Kamala at the border, take one.
Hang on. I ain't done powdering my neck yet.
Kamala's doing such a great job. And action!
All right, everybody. I'm here. I'm at the border.
But this is Taco Bell.
No, this is a photo op at Taco Bell.
You're doing fantastic, Kamala.
This is where I work. This is my life, my legacy.
I thought you worked at McDonald's.
Yeah, I work there too. Look, America asked me to go to the border, so I made a run to the border. Yo quiero Taco Bell? Hey, use that. I want people to think I speak Spanish. Look, I only got 20 minutes, so let's hurry this shit up.
You're doing it, Kamala.
The border is just as secure as the 2020 election. But the border isn't secure. That's because it's all Trump's fault. How is this all Trump's fault? I come from a middle-class family.
Oh my gosh, so do I.
We are optimistic people.
That is so true.
We have dreams and ambitions and toilets and napkins.
Oh my gosh, I do have dreams and ambitions. And I've got a toilet. Kamala, it would only have taken $5 billion to fix the border.
Well, instead of giving $5 billion to the border, I gave $60 billion to Ukraine. That's called progress, y'all.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
I want to put that meat on my double-decker taco. Is that a chalupa in your pocket? Or you just happy to see me? You gonna put your sour cream on my soft taco? Come on over here and take a bite of my crunch wrap.
Look how good she she's doing?
Hey, I let in over 8 million people. Look at her. Let's see Trump try to do something like that.
Kamala's doing such a great job.
Bye, Kamala.
I must have done something really bad to say something this stupid.
Damn, Dougie, where the Doritos at?
Here they are, honey.
Good job, Dougie.
A good job that deserves a BJ.
Oh, Dougie, you know I don't cheat on Willie.
Hey, Kamala, I found you a bigger bag.
Oh, good. This bag is so much bigger than Doug's bag.
Everybody's bag is bigger than mine.
Oh, that reminds me. I've got to drink my horse protein.
Hey, Republicans, I got $27 million in my bank account. Come and impeach me. Come on, guys. I need to get some more.
I gotta take a
alcohol.
poop.
Whatever you
Do
say.
you need a chair? Never mind.
That'd be like throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Doug?
Yeah, my bread's not big enough for her meat.
Yeah, I slept with my son's babysitter.
I got mine pregnant.
Yeah, I got $27 million in the bank. I let Minnesota burn down.
And I bailed them all. We represent the Democrat shells, the Democrat shells, the Democrat shells, and in the name of the Democrat shells, we wish to welcome you to Grifterland.
Hey, horsey.
Yeah? You got your man?
Never leave home without him.
Well, the only thing left to do is follow the money brick road.
Follow the money brick road. Follow the money brick road. Follow the money brick road.
Soon I will control America, and all the peasants will answer to me.
Oh, man, I don't like the looks of this place. Where are we?
We're in America.
You don't think we're going to run into some of them racist dictators who put people like us in prison, do you?
Oh, yeah. I can feel
Yeah,
it.
I can smell MAGA and Vance and Trump.
MAGA and Vance and Trump, oh my. MAGA and Vance and Trump, oh my. MAGA and Vance and Trump, oh my.
Our plan is going perfectly.
Yep. Now all they got to do is spy on Trump, and America's ours. Oh, I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
No more open borders.
I just came up with a great idea.
What is it?
No more open borders.
Oh, honey, I'm so proud of you.
No tax on tips.
I just came up with another great idea.
What is it, Dreamweaver?
No taxes on tips.
Oh, honey, you're the best.
And I deserve the Medal of
I'm gonna be
Honor.
the president. Do that.
Hello, my name's Tim. Tim the tampon man. You want a tampon?
Thanks, but it just fall out.
I could give away about 1.5 million of these tampons. My mom always said life was like a box of tampons. You never know which one you're gonna get.
And Willie always said life was like a box of herpes. You never know which one you're gonna catch.
Those look like comfortable knee pads. I bet you could be on your knees all day in a pair of knee pads like that. I wish I had a pair of knee pads like that.
My knees is always hurting. I'm always getting rug burn.
My knees always hurt when I'm playing with Seabiscuit. I always say, let go of my ears, Seabiscuit. I could do it myself.
Yeah, I'm always telling Willie that. And then poof, protein shake right in the face.
Seabiscuit's always making me protein shakes. I drink them down like Coca-Cola.
Protein shakes is what got me to the White House.
My wife hates protein shakes. I don't even know who she is. I'm always shaking her hand like I've never met her before.
Hey, I like you. You want to be my vice president?
Vice president?
Yeah.
That reminds me of the time I went to war.
You were at war? Oh, that's going to get us lots of votes.
Oh, yeah, I've been in all sorts of wars. Big wars, little bitty wars, even imaginary wars. I held lots of guns, told lots of lies, and I handed out lots of tampons. I bet if I close my eyes real hard, I can remember the first time I went to war. My name's Tim, but my...
Sit down and shut up.
And that was the first time I met Seabiscuit. Hello, my name's Tim. People call me Tim the Tampon Man.
My name's Seabiscuit, but you can call me Daddy.
Okay.
Now sit down and drink up.
From that point on, me and Seabiscuit were like peas and carrots. Now, you probably wouldn't believe me if I told you, but I could suck a golf ball through 20 feet of garden hose.
Me too.
Seabiscuit made me the best protein shakes. And I told him everything I knew about tampons. I know everything there is to know about tampons. There's your Tampax, Playtex, Kotex, Ultra, Super, Super Plus, Regular, and Light. The war was lonely. Most nights I would lie awake thinking about the Blue Oyster Bar. I sure miss that Blue Oyster Bar. And after I got shot in the buttocks, I lost Seabiscuit. From that day on, me and Kamala were like peas and carrots. I told her how I wanted to give driver's license to all the illegal immigrants. And she told me how much she liked yellow school buses. And that's all I got to say about that.
All right, stupid Americans. The year is 2029. And this is America. Breathe it in, people. This is your future.
Honey, it smells like burning tires. Can you open up the windows?
Oh, I love the smell of burning tires and tampons. Tampons for everyone!
Breaking news. America has never been better.
That's right, Jim. Americans have never been happier. If you don't believe me, just ask the people we paid to say America has never been better.
Hi, I'm Brian.
Hi, Brian.
When I say America, you say has never been better.
Has never been better!
America!
Back
Back to you guys.
Wow, that was really emotional. Meanwhile, back at the White House.
All right, people. We've already done. We gotta do more. Any suggestions?
What if we give boys and girls more tampon machines?
And we totally need to make more deer crossing signs. Deers need to totally know where to cross the road.
And we need to make it illegal to be straight. And more tampons for the kids. Kids deserve their tampons. And 2-year-olds should be able to make their own decisions. Their body, their choice.
And we should make marriage between a brother and sister legal. And we totally have to find a way to travel to the sun. It's nobody's even talking about that.
And we need to make it legal for men to get pregnant.
I love you, President Harris. Yeah, if we totally made it legal for a man to get pregnant, more guys would totally get pregnant. Oh, I wish my brother was preggo. We could have a little sister.
I'm the vice president. Brought to you by Tampax.
Tampons should be a human right.
Damn it, that reminds me. I'm out of tampons again.
Oh, I hate running out of tampons. Me too. I never have enough.
Why does this keep happening to me? I always need more tampons. Don't worry about it. Just go to the nearest third-grade bathroom. The tampons there are free.
Great job, people. But we ain't done. We need some more great ideas.
What if we made it a hate crime to be straight?
Free tampon machines in every elementary school around the country. And pregnancy tests, too.
And we need to make it legal for squirrels to, totally vote. Squirrels have rights, too.
Yeah, and dead people should be able to vote, too. Dead people have rights.
Yeah, and people in the future, too. Right? People in the future should, totally be able to vote. But how do we get them to vote? We could build a time machine made out of rainbows and sunshine.
And we can give out free tampons and driver's licenses to everyone. And we can close down prisons and tear down the border, too.
You stupid Americans. Today I have passed some new laws. And I think you're going to like them. Starting today, prisons and border walls will be called down. You'll be arrested if you're straight. Dead people, squirrels, and people in the future will be able to vote. Brothers and sisters can get married. 2-year-olds can make their own decisions. Men can now legally get pregnant. Everybody will get a driver's license. Families can travel to the sun. And every elementary school bathroom will have free tampons and pregnancy tests.
But what about the deer crossing signs? Deers have rights.
Oh, we let that out. That was just weird. Give a round of applause to Tampon Tim. We did it, Tim. We did it. Welcome to McDonald's. You want lies with that?
Who wants a tampon straw?
Hey, baby, you want to put your sausage patty on my hot cake?
Come on and get your fresh horse
Hey,
eggs.
baby, you want to see me shove 12 nuggets in my mouth?
Hey, guys, there's fresh tampons in the men's
Anybody
bathroom.
want to open up my Happy Meal? There's a surprise in there.
Happy Friday, everybody, and thank you all so much for being here today, tonight. Still recovering from the all night cry session because of UConn Man. And UConn Man, if you're out there, truly appreciate it. You are officially cut off from helping the United Spot. You've done so much, and believe me, it's more than you could ever understand how much I appreciate it. So I just want you to know that you are officially cut off. You have done more than anybody could possibly do, and I truly, truly appreciate it so much. Thank you for all your support, not just the donations, but always being here in the lives, and I see you in the comments as well. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I was crying so much last night, I didn't even know how to start my my day, but I want to say hello to Two Stroke MX. How are you? Brian 70 Kuda, Tammy, great to see you here. Made in America, Lucille Griffin, Skippy Tarbuckle is here. I did see your comment on X, but I don't know how to contact you. I think that's you. I don't trust anybody, to be honest with you. And X is so weird. They got these accounts on there saying you could. I gotta read the. I gotta read what it says. It says. Hold on, what does it say? It says it was from Doge, the guy that I think it's Elon Musk, but he's all X is the best platform for creators. Where else on the internet can you make a living from shit posting? So, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you just make. I didn't even get paid. I shit post all the time, but yeah, X is a weird play where you actually have to pay to play, and you don't get paid for paying. Let me try that one more time. You know what? Let's just leave that one because X is X, and they're just doing whatever they can. It's basically the only place that they're allowing people to steal content, and people are getting paid for it. Like, even though I have issues with YouTube and Facebook, they don't allow you to steal content, and even if they don't catch it, they won't allow you to get paid for it. So, but you know, it's funny. Lucille Griffin, great to see you here. John Bryant, great. LR, thank you so much for your gift last night. Truly appreciate it. Hopefully you're out of that armpit of Los Angeles. Thank you so much for your support, and hope you're safe. Who else we got? We got Free from Deception. Thank you for being here. John Castaneda, always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. Who else we got here? We got the two of us. Got Brian 70 Kuda and Hank the Tank, and we got Made in America, and Ellen Pelkey is here with David Alex and Chris Mathers as the Beaver. T Dizzle is here with C130 saying click like, the two of us. Oh, and even Trump's mom. Hi, Trump's mom. He only comes in here to talk garbage. Delightful. So, anyways, yeah, that was pretty crazy last night. Now, you know, a man with an ego, you know, who has to drive around a big old lifted truck and have like 2 lions and, you know, everything huge, probably would have deleted last night's live because I was crying like a baby. But you know what? Those are proud tears. Those are like proud tears. I was extremely proud last night. And the community. Hey, Jeffrey Smith, great to see you here. XXGOX, great to see you here. Nope. La Cliniga Heights. It's an absolute hole. Well, please, Sunday can't get here soon enough. Hurry up and go home. Praying for your safety and hope you get out of there. Ugh. La Cienega. I don't know. I hope everything's okay. Ugh, that's got to be rough. Phoenix Girl, great to see you here. Lucille Griffin. Yukon Man, if you're lurking, hello. Teacher Lynn, if you're lurking, hello. Annette Poison, if you're lurking. Monkey Grab Orange, if you're lurking. Yeah, so yeah, last night that was pretty. I mean, it was sponsored by Kleenex, but unfortunately, they didn't hear it, so they're not even going to give me a free box of tissue. But yeah, that was rough. So I hope everybody enjoyed my brand new video I did today. I was going to do a 2-part video to it, but I thought, you know what? This thing's already running 2 minutes long. Might as well just cut it short because I don't get views anyway. Well, I get some. I get some. I get some. Let me see here. What do we got here? Oh, look at that. Going back to the original United Spot button. I lost the little emoji thingy. So I got a brand new video up today. It is called 50,000 TSA agents paid. And 2 hours, it only got 656 views. That's the math's correct on that. 335,000 subscribers, 656. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's actually, that means that 334,400 people didn't see it, but 650. Well, you know what? To be honest with you, I watched it 90 times. So 580 people saw it. 580 people saw it. So, it's there. It's called 500,000 TSA agents paid. And, for the president who all of these flip-floppers paid accounts, paid Trump haters, guys that were accounts that built their entire brand off President Trump, earned tons of money, sold T-shirts, all this. I mean, just, bought houses and cars and all kinds of great stuff off of Trump's name, are now being paid to hate Trump. So the script has changed. So always be careful who you follow, who you support, because the thing I need to, to just kind of get out there is that there is a lot of people out there that are convincing. I've been doing this quite a long time, so I'm able to kind of see through the charade. You can kind of tell just by the way they present themselves and their material and their content and whatnot. And I'm actually been pretty good at keeping away from the people that, are obvious flip-floppers or paid or, because you have to understand when you watch somebody, you got to give it, for what it actually is, right? So you watch somebody and like, okay, well, that was all right. I mean, it wasn't great. I mean, their videos are presentation was their personality is and their whole entire, platform is but they've got 5 million followers, so I got to respect them, right? I mean, I got to respect them because they have 5 million followers. That's the rules, right? I got to like what they do, even if it sucks, because they're important on social media. They're important. They mean something because social media has put them in a spot to where they have their follower up there. I mean, it just, they get millions of views. I mean, they're just all over the place. But you have to ask yourself this. There's a reason why certain accounts are boosted and certain accounts aren't. Now, take, for example, a few people that you guys probably know about. Their accounts have 2, 3 million, 4 million views on X, a couple million followers on YouTube, one of which boosted his numbers on YouTube, and that would be Benny Johnson. Boosted his numbers so high in a matter of 1 year, which really makes you question what the hell is going on here. Now, I don't have any issues with Benny Johnson. I just choose not to support him, even though I'm over here saying his name, but he's a known plagiarist. Basically got his career from, taking other people's stuff. So, and I know a lot of people like him, and that's fine. I'm not telling you to not like him. That's great, but just do a little research on him, and you'll find that, you know what? Maybe it is true. All the bad people are successful. But it's really sad to see that, because even on X, there's a lot of accounts. Even on YouTube, there's a lot of accounts that are just really, really incredible accounts. I mean, really, really good stuff. And they put a lot of heart into what they do. You know, they have a really good presentation. They work real hard on their videos, and yet, you know, they can't get seen. But the sad part about it is, they have these. Now, it doesn't happen to me, so this isn't a story about me because nobody steals the United Spots videos. The United Spot videos are stupid. That's why I only have 23 people. That's why I only have 23 people listening on YouTube right now because they're like, dude, shut up. Nobody cares about your material. Let me see here. Jeffrey Smith, Kevin. Yeah, no. Kevin, you were 100% correct. Yeah, definitely true. So, Lucille Griffin, great to see you here. Thank you so much. Skippy Tarbuckle, Jeffrey Smith, John Bryant. Okay, I'm going to play some videos because I know this is probably one of those nights where they're like, you know what, dude? You're closing down. You know, I really don't need to listen to you. Just play your stupid videos, and I'm just here to talk to my friends. So, you know, I've got nothing to say to you, United Spot. You're just a dork. So, but I do want to play the brand new video. And you know what? It's probably stupid. That's why it only got 656 views. You be the judge. Let me know what you think. Okay, here we go.
You know, when you were a baby in your crib, your father looked down at you, and he had but one hope. Someday my son would grow to make America great again. Well, look at you now. You just got asses whipped by a bunch of goddamn Democrats! Democrats! Well, if I was you, I'd do something about it. I would get up and redeem myself in the eyes of my father, my forefathers, and my president! Well, let's get those Democrats! Democrats! What are we waiting for?
A few moments later.
All right, fellas. Executive order time. What executive order are you signing today, boss? We're funding our TSA heroes during this Democrat shutdown.
Hell yeah!
These men and women are keeping the planes in the air, and they haven't seen a paycheck in weeks, you Democrats!
You're not going to let the Democrats get away with this, are you?
Have we fucking met? I'm Donald fucking Trump. No Democrat is getting away with this. Not on my watch.
This is beautiful, sir, but the Democrats are going to have a full meltdown.
Yeah, you're literally helping American workers. Yeah, you're helping American families get home. Democrats hate that. Every single time we do something that actually helps the country, boom, they lose their freaking minds.
Yeah, it's like we ran over their sacred cow or something.
Every time we make America better, the Democrats are like, no, you can't make America functional. Exactly. Helping America is their trigger warning. And that's why we're going to pay the TSA workers. The Democrats are going to call it a constitutional crisis. Because in their world, the only good shutdown is one that hurts America, not their pocketbooks. We're making America great again. That's exactly what.
See that? I even added the pixel at the end. Pixelated Donald Trump. Yeah, no, it's pretty stupid. It's just, you know, I've always said that, you know, if I made better content, I probably would have made it longer here on the internet. But because my videos are so stupid, it's really hard to create a fan base because when you create garbage, you know, nobody really wants to watch it, you know. So it's like sometimes I sit there and I talk to myself in the mirror and I'm like, hey, United Spot, and you know, I'm like, because I call myself that. I'm like, hey, United Spot, what's going on, man? And I always say to myself, I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man? Why do you keep prolonging the inevitable? Your videos are horrible, you know. And I mean, if you go on X, if you think I'm bad on YouTube, go on X. X is the place where they promise the world, like, oh yeah, dude, you can totally just, you know, you can totally live, bro. You can totally live off shit posting. It's like, I want to see these people like buying houses and cars and paying their bills on when they got to pay. Like, all right now, I make probably $45 a month on X, but I pay a total of $50-ish to use the platform. So I'm trying to figure out where my big break is. Like, because like, you know, I mean, I guess that's, you know, earning a living. I mean, you know, if the tax guy came to me and said, hey, dude, I see how you're earning all this money every month. Where is it coming from? I'm like, dude, it's coming from X. I'm making like $45 a month there. And yeah, it's like when I tell people, you know, that I'm a content creator, they're like, dude, are you on X? And I'm like, well, duh, I'm on X. They're like, man, you must be making millions. And I'm like, yeah, totally. I'm just like kicking butt over there, man, making too much money. I can't even count all the cash because it's just like it's coming in so much. You know what I mean? It's like, dude. So it's hard, you know, because especially when you have a lifestyle like that and you're like basically you're balling out of control, you know. So yeah, man, if you're an ex-content creator, bro, you're probably in a jacuzzi right now. Not even just like one of the little tiny ones that you buy at the fair. You're probably in one of those jacuzzis like with like a lounge chair in it, you know, and it has like the little balloon knot cleaner, you know, where you back up against it, you get that private jet all up in that bad boy, and you don't, you know, it's a cleaner, you know, it's what it's always been. So yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah. So yeah, shout out to all the content creators on X because you guys are the ones that are just living that dream, you know. But let me see here. Oh man, I'm still trying to recover from Yukon Man last night. And like I said, as much as I appreciate his support, because like I said, I mean, I appreciate everybody here. I'm not singling anybody out, but you know, because people that are here in this live, people who have donated, people who have commented, memberships, you know, all kinds. I mean, you guys have just gone above and beyond. This community that has been built for the United Spot is just incredible. But there are some people that do way too much, and Yukon Man he's. I don't want to start crying again. But I'm just extremely thankful. So, but I'm just happy to have him here. So, but yeah, that was pretty rough night last night. That was a pretty rough night. So, but once again, I want to thank everybody for being here and dealing with my horrible videos. I understand they're rough, but for, you know, you guys are in luck because you won't have to see me around too much longer. Officially, well, unless there's like this huge, crazy miracle where Warren Buffett comes to my door and says, or no, is it Ed McMahon? Well, and that'd be impossible because Ed McMahon, as we all know, joined OnlyFans. So there's no way that could happen. But unless there's a miracle, it's all done on Tuesday. So I believe Tuesday will be my final sign off. So, but yeah, no, I started really thinking to myself, you know what if I made better content? What if I tried harder? You know what I mean? Like, what if I made videos that took more than 6 to 8 hours? What if I tried, you know, something like, instead of just uploading garbage, why wouldn't I just try to do something right for once, you know? But it is what it is. Some people are born greatness, you know, and me, I've always, you know, just been 9th place. You know, I'm like Greg Fokker. You know, I got the whole wall of Gaylord Fokker. And you know, it's just, you know, if I had a cat, my cat would be proud of me, you know. Yeah, so maybe I need to get a cat. Maybe my cat will, if I got a cat, my cat would follow me. Maybe that's what I need to do. But for the time being, there's no better way that I like to celebrate than to reminisce on old Gavin Newsom videos. And for those of you that do not know, I have done so many Gavin Newsom videos, Nancy Pelosi videos, Cuomo. I mean, I've got a whole locker filled with Cuomo videos, Gretchen Whitmer videos, Lori Lightfoot videos, even Kathy Hochul videos. I've got, you know, governors and mayors. I've even got a whole little shoebox filled with the recent mayor of New York, Ma'am Dammy. You know, Miss. I don't even understand that, but yeah, I've got so many videos, almost 5,000 1,000 original videos that are averaging anywhere between 2 and 3 minutes long, which usually take anywhere between 6 and 8 hours to create. So that is a lot of videos. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time to put into something that is coming to an end. I tell you, it's horrible. But hey, you know what? I tell you, it's gonna be. Look, I'm being tough right now. I'm being, because I'm kind of at the tail end, and I'm definitely not all cried out. I'm probably gonna be crying a whole bunch on Tuesday, but because I got to refund all these donations, because that's the rule. I mean, if you don't, the whole rule was to make the goal. And if you don't make the goal, I mean, you can't keep the money. It's like keeping the ring. If you say, hey, Brenda, or like, Shirley, will you marry me? And they say yes, and you give them this really, really expensive ring, and then Shirley or Brenda decide that they want to sleep with Hank or Billy, and yeah, I'm sorry, but you don't get to keep that ring. You got to give it back. So I don't know. Maybe all the states are different. I don't know, but so if I don't reach my goal, I'm gonna have to do a refund. So, and that is the United Spot promise, because I mean, what would be the point of me keeping the money? There's no point. There's no point in me keeping the money if I don't reach the goal, because the whole goal was for me to continue doing the United Spot. So if I don't reach the goal, there's no reason to. So that's why I haven't spent any of it yet. I just have it there. So, and it will be refunded on Tuesday. And it's, unfortunately, I don't know if I don't know. But I'll figure it out. But like I said, it's been a good run, I guess, but, the sad part about it is that nobody is going to like you as much as yourself. So it's like, I think, I know that there are people out there that, they like the United Spot and all that. And you have no idea how much I appreciate that. But most of them are just kind of like, they clicked like or something because President Trump shared me, or maybe somebody, important shared me. So they're like, oh yeah, I'll click like, but they didn't really like me. I mean, honestly, realistically, at the end of the day, I think I probably got, I would say, maybe 50 to 100 real supporters, maybe 150 real supporters. Everybody else just click like because Trump shared me, or James Wood shared me, or Roger Stone shared me, or Devin Nunes shared me, or even John Rich used to share me. And even Cash Patel shared me a couple times. Dan Bongino shared me. Yeah, so I mean, but in the end, sometimes just wasn't meant to be. So there's always OnlyFans. So I don't know. Maybe I could be like a toe model. Maybe like smush cake with my toes. I don't know. I was thinking about that. I mean, I was talking to my wife. I was like, sweetie, if I were to become a toe model and smush cake and pies and food with my toes, would that be considered cheating if men and women were like, hey, giving me money because it, made them feel weird? And she looked at me and she said, you can't be serious, and I said, no, I'm serious. What if I become, and she's like, what about the United Spot? I said, the United Spot isn't working. Nobody likes the United Spot. What if I become a toe model though? If I become a toe model, then everything is going to work out. All my dreams will come true. I can afford to buy like 5 t-shirts a week on Amazon. It'll be incredible. Or I could be one of those persons that puts a microphone to their throat and just eats a lot of real sloppy foods. There's this one person on Facebook, and I don't understand how the algorithm works, because I don't follow any of these people, any of them, but they show up in my timeline, and I don't know why. And I would understand if maybe they had like millions of followers, or even if, there was something that I was completely interested in. I am not interested in any of these people. I'm not interested in any of these people. Like I wouldn't even pay money. Like it's bad, right? So there's one person who looks like she eats food in front of a microphone for a living, and she does with her husband. And they just sit there and they take these big heaping spoonfuls of like Slurpee macaroni and like wet salad and just all this disgusting pie. And you can hear every slurp bite. You can hear them digesting. It's disgusting. And people are on there just like supporting this crap. And I'm like, what is wrong with this world that is a thing? And I just don't understand. And how do they keep showing up in my timeline? Yukon man, great to see you here. Thank you so much. I hope you heard me. I had to go for a walk last night. It was pretty late. I had to go for a walk. And I was listening to some Christopher Cross. I was hoping it was raining, so in case it was pretty late, so nobody could see me. But man, I was having one of those like those the end of the Breakfast Club moments, to where I'm just kind of like out there like Bender and just like walking the field, and then I just put my hand up in the air and it was just it's pretty awesome. So I appreciate you more than you could possibly understand. That was just unreal. Just unreal. So thank you for that. Seriously, it's insane. I'm still trying to cope. But I hope you guys enjoyed my brand new video, which was, I'm not sure. I know that Yukon Man would have got it. Let me see. The new video that I just posted was a clip from Revenge of the Nerds. And we just talked about this the other night. It was a locker room, but I changed everybody's outfits because I could not do that to Pete or Marco and JD. What's crazy is that I was going to say, put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. But I kind of restrained myself. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed that first part. The second part, and there's a third part to that video. It is the Democrats' reaction. I'm hoping to have that up by tomorrow. It's going to have AOC, Adam Schiff, Maxine Waters, Nancy Pelosi, and Chuck Schumer in their anonymous group. Not sure, and Nancy's not sure which group it is. If it's the Show Me Your Taxes group, if it's the We Got Him Again group, if it's Impeach Him group, or whatever it is. But it's unfortunately the TSA support group, because President Trump is now paying 50,000 TSA agents while Chuck Schumer decides to, do this silly little lockdown, which is crazy. This is just crazy. But anyways, let's watch some Gavin Newsom videos, because we can never go wrong. Never go wrong. With that. So I hope you guys...
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. When it comes to the question of whether Governor Gavin Newsom told the truth about the riots, looting, sanctuary state policies, Mayor Bass, illegal immigration, wildfires, peaceful protests, and his own corruption, the lie detector determined you were lying.
A few moments later.
Welcome to MAGA Trash. Hope you like prison food.
This is all Trump's fault.
All right, guys, we got a problem.
Why is it sitting like that?
Sitting like what?
That's the way Paul sits when he's taking a poop.
Anyways, California's in trouble.
Are the smell fish okay?
Yeah, luckily the smelt fish are fine.
What's going on?
The fire aid money?
Yeah, what about it?
It's gone.
Oh, no. I wonder where it went.
Well, we all know where it went, but the so-called victims are accusing Karen and I of misplacing it.
Yeah, I misplaced the money in my bank account.
I accidentally bought a bunch of stock with my cut.
I unintentionally bought the Standard Hotel and a lifetime supply of hot dogs and pasta.
I mistakenly used the money for everything but my district.
Well, we need to come up with a plan, guys. The deportation riots, the fires, the land grabs, the peasants are starting to point fingers at us.
They're so ungrateful. I mean, we already gave the peasants $750. What more do they want?
Apparently, they want more. Can you believe it? They're like totally whining about rebuilding costs, like we didn't just cut them a check.
They can start a whole new life with that $750 we just gave them.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm just trying to keep California shiny for the Olympics. And then we got the Super Bowl and the World Cup. I mean, do you know how many billions of dollars of taxpayer money that's going to cost us?
Thanks for calling the White House. How can I help you?
Can I talk to President Trump?
Who is it? Little bitch on line 1, boss.
This is Trump. Who's this?
Hi, Mr. President. It's Gavin Newsom.
All right, Newsom. Face. First, take a big step back and literally burn your whole state.
Oh my gosh, you're so mean.
Governor Gavin Newsom, everybody.
Thank you.
Governor, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Stephen. Always nice to leave California before it catches fire again.
Speaking of fires, let's get right into it.
Okay.
Governor, how are you still the governor of California after wildfires, riots, power outages, gas at $7 a gallon, and half the state moving to Texas?
Honestly, Stephen, I have no idea. I think California is just enjoying suffering.
Really? What's the secret?
It's easy. Whenever something goes wrong, fires, riots, tent cities, earthquakes, I just say, Trump did it. Boom, problem solved.
You blame Trump for wildfires?
Absolutely. Trump came to California once, and the next thing you know, poof, half the state burned down. Coincidence? I
That's
think not.
incredible. But what about the electricity blackouts?
Oh, that's easy. I say Trump unplugged California. Then I go online, tweet a few dramatic posts, maybe pose near some ashes, and people cheer just like I rebuilt Rome.
I see you waving a Mexican flag there.
Yeah, I'm proud of my country.
But this is a protest over ICE detaining illegal immigrants.
Yeah, I know.
Are you here legally?
No, but I've been here for 8 years.
Well, do you want to go back to Mexico?
Are you kidding me? Hell no.
So why are you waving the flag of a country you don't want to go back to and a country you're trying to stay in?
You've been obstructing federal law enforcement for a long time.
It's all Trump's fault.
Shielding illegal immigrants.
Trump's fault.
And you let Los Angeles burn.
OMG, that's all Trump's fault. Watch
We'll
the
let the
news.
lie detector tell the truth.
Lie detector? Watch the news. They'll tell
Gavin,
you the
I'm
truth.
going to ask you questions about the riots, the looting, your sanctuary state policies, Mayor Bass, illegal immigration, the fires, and your so-called peaceful protests.
Oh, gosh.
If you're telling the truth,
I am.
I'll let you go.
You're not going to tell anybody about the results, are you?
Breaking news! The California riots have been mostly peaceful riots so far.
Peaceful? Stores smashed, streets burning, and you're out there playing woke governor while Los Angeles looks like a war zone?
You think I'm going to sit here and let you turn California into downtown Chicago?
Chicago is the safest place in America.
Mr. President, these illegal immigrants didn't break any laws. And I didn't ask for 2,000 National Guard troops. And you're not just going to swoop in here ignoring my feelings.
Attention, peasants! My communist boss is coming over, and I need this place cleaned up immediately!
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's go. It's hammer time. Clean this shit up.
Yeah, start scooping up all the poop. This place needs to be spotless before he gets here.
No more pooping in the streets!
Where do I put this?
You're going to poop in the toilet.
I don't want to poop in the
Poop
toilet.
in your pants. I swear if I smell poop while the boss is here, I'm going to lose it.
Come on, people, let's get these needles picked up! Paco, no more peeing in the streets!
Well, I always pee in the streets. Well, not anymore. From now on, if you're going to pee in your pants. I swear if I smell pee while the boss is here, I'm going to lose it.
Your prayers have been answered, California. You'll be able to hold all of my accomplishments in the palm of your hand, like my overstated wildfire prevention by 690%, propping up Prop 47 for crime waves, pay-to-play deals with Getty oil cronies, undermining election integrity with dirty voter rules, early releases for felons, vetoing environmental protections, gig worker crackdowns that killed jobs, and letting education tank.
Palisades are burning bright, organ trucks nowhere inside, budget cuts, hydrants dry, no water in supply. Hearst fire, cannon fire, Eaton fire, please retire, climate change, Trump's erase, the LA fires are not contained.
Burn, baby, burn!
Karen Bass is on the scene, rejecting almost everything. Smelled fish, droughts and wind, this is all Trump's fault again. Transgenders fighting fires, DEI, that's not satire. Forest dry, flames are high, California say goodbye. I didn't start the fire. No, I didn't light it and refuse to fight it. I didn't start the fire. That's misinformation, get an education.
And that is how it's done. What an incredible concept for that. I gotta read some of these comments here really quick. LR says, Fire Aid pisses me off so much. We volunteered in LA after parody. Oh, yeah, jeez. That's crazy. Wait a second. Why did... Hang on here. Why did I just see a comment and then it's gone? Like, gone. What happened here? Where did that comment go? Well, okay. I don't know what the, yikes. How did that happen? Am I losing my mind? So it says it's all Trump's fault. And then I thought I saw LR say something about she saw Maxine Waters or something. And now I can't find the comment. Dude, what is happening? Is this even real? Am I here right now? Am I still in the Matrix? Man, I don't even know what's going on. It's like a whole section just disappeared. Holy cow. How? Some of us. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't even know where. You know what? I got to reset this here real quick. So I'm going to play. Because now I can't even see anything. Now it's like everything's blank. Like it's just. Well, they said the day would come. I don't know what the hell is going on. Hang on. Let me try. I guess it's a free ride in the comments section now. So I don't even. Okay. Let's do this peace in the Middle East thingy. I like this video. It's a good video. It's a good video. You guys ready?
I broke a peace with ancient group. A McDonald's fry could brought peace to you.
My fellow Americans, Ayatollah is dead. That's all, folks. No! This is unconstitutional! He was like a father to me and my brother. He was the best man at our wedding. He was my spirit animal. He taught me everything I know about treating America with respect. He was like totally more than a leader. He was like totally hope. I mean, George Floyd like mattered, but the Ayatollah, he like carried the weight of like an entire nation or like whatever. He was like bigger than like anything.
This is truly the darkest day in American history. America has lost a moral giant today. I hope you're happy, Trump.
America lost a hero today because of Trump. A real one is gone, but never forgotten. I didn't vote for this.
I can hear beat Obama's in the air tonight. Trump 'em. And I've been patient with Iran, but it's time to strike. Trump 'em. Can you feel those bunker busters dropping tonight? Drop 'em, drop 'em.
I'm gonna like totally impeach him or like whatever.
June 21st, 2025. Tensions in the Middle East have reached a boiling point. Iran's nuclear ambitions threaten global stability. But in the Situation Room, one man stands ready to restore peace through strength.
Mr. President,
Israel's urging swift action. Iran's nuclear facilities are operational, and the regime's been chanting death to America for decades. Mr. President, I've been clear. We can't let Israel drag us into another endless war.
Yeah!
But Iran's crossed a red line. Mr. President, our B-2 bombers and Navy submarines are in position. We can strike with precision and cripple their nuclear program tonight. General Kane's ready to brief at 0800 tomorrow. All right, guys. Iran's been bullying the Middle East for far too long. They thought they could play games with us. Well, they're going to find out what happens when you mess with America. Let's show them we mean business. Thanks for calling the White House. How can I help you?
President Trump, please.
It's for you, boss.
This is Trump. Who's this? Who is this?
This is Ali Khamenei.
Are you saying ham and eggs?
I said Khamenei.
Okay, Khamenei. First, take a big step back and literally shut your own mouth. Yeah, shut your fucking mouth. Now, I don't know what kind of Persian rug pulling, missile firing stunt you're trying to pull here, but the Middle East is my territory now. Yeah, it's our territory now, bitch. Whatever Obama nuclear deal you're trying to think of, you better think again. Yeah, you better think again, motherfucker.
What are you talking about?
This is America. You think you can just lob 400 ballistic missiles at Israel, threaten my boys, and wave your little nuclear program like a cheap firecracker? Not up in here. Not up in here. You're gonna need to rethink your whole future, pal, or I'm gonna have to fly Air Force One right over Tehran and rain down a B-2 bunker busting firestorm on your whole operation.
And Iran does what I say. I just I plan the peace way. No war could stay.
I'm gonna totally impeach him for this. He didn't ask me permission for this. He was supposed to start World War III.
Trump, I'm warning you. There will be consequences.
Take 4 of these and call me in the morning.
President Trump.
Well, I was going to do an extended tonight, but I think it's late. I don't think anybody, we barely have anybody here right now. So I might do this for a little bit longer, but I'm really sad. I am kind of sad. This is all coming to an end. I got the weekend, and then I got Monday, and then Tuesday is going to be the final United spot. So, that's going to be rough. That is going to be rough. But you know what they say, everything comes to an end. I should have just been one of those content creators on X where they don't even do anything. They just upload other people's stuff and not even content creator stuff. They just upload videos from the news or breaking news, and they do all these weird things where they say breaking news or viral news or happening now or this just in, and I mean they're making a ton of money. I just can't see myself doing that. I wouldn't want to do that. It's how original is that crap? It's horrible that you why would you want to do
something? Do not try to run over an ICE officer with your car. Now,
I couldn't be that kind of person to where it's right now everybody's uploading Tiger Woods' photo. And I can understand if 1 or 2 people did it, but every single account
should be obvious. But apparently there's still people out there who
is uploading Tiger Woods' arrest mugshot. I'm dude, geez. Is there anybody that's doing anything original anymore? I don't get it. My videos aren't great, but at least they're original, Should I try? I don't know what to think anymore. It's crazy to see this crap. But just seriously, you go to the timeline. And I said, attention, every X account. Please upload Tiger Woods' DUI mugshot. Thanks. Now, at least that's original. At least I stepped outside of the actual norm. Is it really worth it to get that $20 a month? Seriously? I don't know. It's crazy. Hang on here real quick. I got to see something here. Hold on. Oh, I did want to say something, though. For those of you that did not know, Jonathan Ross, who was the ICE agent that got ran over, basically hit by Renee Good's car, he was found justified in what he did. So today was a productive day. So it's when you have kids, when you have a life, when you have family, when you have a dog, when you have a partner, whether you have a job, whether you have responsibilities, the last thing you want to do is interfere in something that you don't have any business interfering in. It's one thing to, peacefully protest. It's one thing, whatever you want to do. Whoever came up with that garbage is just like, really, I mean, what's, peacefully protest and all that kind of stuff. If that's what you feel you need to do. Because everybody is entitled to do whatever they want to do, basically, as long as it's, you're abiding by the law. But, when you're stepping into a position where the authority is, trying to do something, and you're not only obstructing what they're doing, but you're also using your vehicle or anything on your person, like the other guy, Alex Pretty, as a weapon. And by doing that, look, I have family that's, in law enforcement. And like I said, you take every single job in this entire country, and there's a couple bad apples in every single career out there, from politics all the way down to the DMV. But the majority of the people in the police department, in ICE, in every other aspect of law enforcement, the absolute majority of those men and women are not there to ruin anybody's day intentionally. Okay, their goal is not to go out and harm people on purpose or to create problems that were never there. The police, ICE, and all the other law enforcement agencies, they go out daily risking their lives, okay, because they don't know if they're going to make it back. Even in the most nicest neighborhoods on earth, tragedy can happen in a blink of an eye. Okay. And they're dealing with people that, if there was no video, you'd be like, wow, I can't believe the police officer did that. Luckily there's video, and there's video for a reason, because so many people have said that, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe the police officer did that. Why? Well, when you resist arrest, when you try and grab an officer's gun or anything, if you pull out a piece of broccoli, okay, you are basically planning your own gathering for friends and family that haven't seen you in a long time, and they're going to be coming on down there to check you out in that box. What kind of a decision would that be? If you've done something wrong, you got no one else to blame but yourself. It's choices. Everything in your life is a choice, and then to sit there and blame a police officer because you did something wrong, or blame a police officer because you resisted arrest, or you tried to pull a gun out or a knife, or you tried to charge an officer with or without a car, doesn't really matter anyways. If you were trying to hurt an officer, and these female officers are being assaulted by men, it's just absolutely unheard of. Don't even understand who would raise a child like that. I know that, obviously drugs have something to do with it, but it's not an excuse, because people who take drugs, guess what? Nobody forced you to do that. You're doing that all on your own. It takes a very strong mind to say no to alcohol. It takes a very strong mind to say no to drugs. And I'm not being rude at all to anybody. Some people out there actually do well on alcohol. They just want to have a couple of drinks after work. and to relax, and everything's fine, and they're actually calm, and they hang out and laugh a little bit and loosen up, and they go to bed and wake up, and everything's fine. And there's some people that can't handle their alcohol. There's some people who are just absolute nutcases. Same with drugs. I know a lot of people that hang around with the devil's lettuce. I don't like doing any of that stuff. I just, I'm good. I don't need any of that kind of stuff. I just choose to drink coffee and water. That's it. I don't even drink soda. I can't even. I couldn't afford soda if I wanted to. I used to really like root beer. My grandmother raised me on egg salad sandwiches and mug root beer. And Wonder Woman. That was my favorite thing growing up, was Wonder Woman. And I wasn't really watching the story. Really care. I didn't watch it for the point. I watched it because I just really liked the graphics, really enjoyed the graphics, it was just really, really cool. I like the special effects, but it's nothing disrespectful to anybody. It's just, I don't understand alcohol. I don't understand it. I was always the type of person that never needed it, even though I wanted it for some reason. And once I had it, you're always chasing that buzz. That was me. I can remember years ago because I haven't drank in a long, long, long time. Put it to you this way. There's been several presidents since I stopped drinking. But I remember my wife, she would ask me, she'd be like, what are you doing? And I said, I'm drinking a beer. And she goes, well, why do you have the 30-pack right next to the couch? I said, well, because I'm watching TV having a beer. She goes, well, why don't you put it in the refrigerator? And I said, well, then I would have to get up every 5 minutes to get another beer. I'm trying to be productive here. I'm trying to finish my shows. And I would drink, I'm not even kidding, I would drink 30 beers. I would drink 30 beers, go to bed, wake up at probably 3-4 o'clock in the morning, go to work, like nothing happened. But they weren't all good days, They weren't all good days, especially with hard alcohol. Hard alcohol is the worst. Hard alcohol is the absolute worst. Beer's bad. Any kind of beer is bad. Anything is just with alcohol is just bad. But I know some people that just, they're just all okay. Everything's fine. They're just having a good time. Blah blah blah. Whatever. It's fine. But yeah, the hardest moment for me was deciding that, this isn't good. This isn't good. It wasn't good, and I think it was getting a little too personal here. But I thought, what the hell? It's Friday night. My wife and I, we just got done watching a movie, and I was hammered. And I went into the kitchen, and I was stumbling, looking like Joe Biden just crapped himself. And I was stumbling in, and I dropped my beer. And we had this little doggy door for the dogs, because we had one of the dogs that we had was really tiny at that time. And this was so long ago. And I dropped the beer. The beer broke on the ground because there was tile there. And I reached down over the doggy door to get it, and I fell over the doggy door. And the beer bottle made its way into the top of my wrist. And there was this huge chunk of glass inside of my wrist. And I was sitting there looking at it. And it was obviously, it was letting some of my my life juice out. And my wife is looking at me, and she's like, "What is wrong with you?" I'm just like, I was in a daze, like, oh my gosh, And so I pulled the glass out of my wrist, and it started coming out like lava. And I just remember I just started cracking up. The next morning, though, my wife sat me down, and she said, "Hey, United Spot, you gotta stop doing that, dude. Let's stop. Hey, 1 in a million shot, Tammy. 1 in a million shot. 1 in a million shot. No, that would have been pretty painful for broken glass to go up there. But anyways, yeah. So I mean, life has been so much better without it. I remember things. I feel better in the morning because it's been a long time, and I always get picked to be the designated driver, which is awesome because nothing says happiness like driving around a bunch of drunk relatives. And at Poison, I hope you're okay. Hope you're okay, Annette Poison. Praying for you. I'm glad you're here because we have friends here. So let us know if we can help. LR is here. Skippy is here. 2-stroke MX. You have to eat a bagel with every beer. Tammy is here. Skippy is here. Brian Seminikuda is here. Frog is here. Hank is here. Dragnet is here. Phoenix Girl is here. Michael H. 4WK is here. John Castaneda is here. Chris Mathers is here. I think Yukon Man was driving somewhere, so hopefully he's lurking. But I know he was driving somewhere. I think, and that's all it's showing me. No. Yukon Man is still here. Yukon Man is still here. Frog says, I'm the only drunk one, so I have to drive. Oh, geez. Natasha is here. Star is here. Annette Poison, I hope you're all right. Let us know what's going on. Hopefully you're okay. Tell you what, the best thing I like to do when I'm having a bad day is Lucille Griffin is here. Yukon Man is here. 2-stroke is here. Tammy is here. Annette Poison, let us know you're all right. Hank and Skippy and Star. Oh my, Phoenix Girl. Phoenix Girl with the corn dogs. Let's do this.
Another ice raid already so long to the American dream. These poor illegals get deported and now all I can do is scream. Ruin all the voters that the Democrat Party made. Say goodbye to all the illegals and farewell to all my insider trades. Just another MAGA ice day. No! Wish it were Pride Day. No! Or even George Floyd Day. No! I better start to drink day. Just another MAGA ice day.
All right, listen up, you worthless maggots. ICE is out here enforcing the goddamn law. Immigration laws you snowflakes keep wiping your asses with. They're rounding up the worst of the worst. Murderers, rape, files, gangbangers, child molesters. But you brainwashed liberal pukes think blocking federal agents, swarming ops, or ramming vehicles is heroic. You're nothing but disorganized, grabastic pieces of amphibian shit. First rule, private shit for brains. Obey the immigration laws. Don't be here illegally. Don't harbor illegals. Don't hide behind sanctuary fairy tales. Those are crumbling fast. Executive orders are locked in, protected against invasion. Securing our borders. ICE is unleashed with 120% more manpower. Higher insurgents, zero tolerance, and if you resist, you're finished.
Yo, make America great again. Let's build it. ICE agents, baby. MAGA ICE agents, baby. Illegal stop. Cooperate and listen. ICE is here and they'll put you in prison for crossing the border this time. We're charging all illegals while the liberals whine. Will he ever stop? Hell no. Lock them all up and send them home. To all the Democrats, hope you're listening this time. Illegal immigration is a federal crime. Walls
I'm coming for you, investigating all of you fraud-loving buffoons. Ilhan, how much gas did you make? I'm exposing Minnesota for the money it takes. Cash, Hegseth, and Tulsi on the way. The Democrats and Douglas Christie know don't play. Illegals try and cross my borders all will solve a around and find out when my VP resolves it. Yeah. MAGA ICE agents, baby. Yeah. MAGA ICE agents, baby. Yeah.
How you doing? It's President Trump, and I'm here today with a quick and important message about Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE. And they're out there doing a job, a tough job, protecting our borders and communities. Tremendous work. But in places like Minnesota, where the far-left politicians and activists are running the show, some people never leered about common sense. You've seen the headlines. I mean, there's very serious incidents in Minneapolis involving federal immigration agents because of wannabe heroes trying to protect and patrol the streets. Don't be those guys. Let me be very clear. Do not interfere with ICE officers. Don't try to play hero, and don't get in their way, because you could get hurt. Or even worse, meet around and found out. Now, the left is going to try and paint them as some kind of heroes, like George Floyd. But let's be real here. They're simply two people who never learned the difference between right and wrong. These two just discovered a pretty good and effective way of never going home again. Don't be like around and found out. Now, if you follow these very easy common sense steps, it just might save your life. Step 1, do not approach an ICE officer unless you are an ICE officer. If you're not wearing the badge, stay away. Period. ICE officers are trained professionals on official business. They're not in your cities for selfies or political debates. Getting in their space can be seen as a threat, and things can escalate very fast. We've seen it happen, even in Minnesota. So do yourself a favor. Stay back, mind your business, and let them do their job.
Have your free illegals and make sure they stay out this time. Just because you break the law doesn't mean that you've committed a crime. The ICE agents are racist and they're on every client list too. Illegals are above the law and there's nothing that I can do. Just another MAGA ICE day.
Oh,
Wish it were a pride day. Or impeach Donald Trump day. Can someone start a riot day?
Second, when ICE rolls up, you do not run. You do not resist. You do not obstruct. They've got warrants, badges, the full federal hammer. Third, and hear this, you vehicle ramming do not try to hit an ICE officer with your car. Fourth, don't you dare dox federal agents. Don't threaten them, and don't swarm them like some self-righteous ass mob of keyboard warriors. You think harassing, inciting, and revealing identities is cute? That's federal charges, maggots. Hard time, locked up, screamed in the system, and quit swallowing that melting down crybaby bullshit from politicians screaming, "Get out!" Why they like little bitches raging against the enforcement while they ignore the rapists? Sanctuary cities let these animals roam free. Now we're hitting hard, aggressive, no holds barred. Don't like it? Tough shit. Now the Democrats are freaking, cause of lies and DEI and all the fraud I'm leaking. Quick to fire them all, they're shaking. I'm locking dams up for the laws they're breaking. Genders, there's still only two. Men are not allowed in a female's bathroom. Crazy that this had to be a law. Hunter might be pardoned, but not for very long. Justice is coming back real soon. Ukraine was all the money that Sleepy Joe sent you. TDS is on a new high, watching all the lips cry. Should I stop? Nah, I just wave high, watching all the snowflakes melt while I help America try to tighten its belt. The Dems don't want to play ball, so I continue to RFK. Eat more healthy, y'all. Gaza Strip, don't worry, I got you. Pelosi and Schumer can no longer haunt you. Freedom, let's try this one more time. Me with the truth while the Democrats lie. Ready for the impeachment cell try. I can promise one thing, AOC is gonna cry. If there is a problem, I promise I'll solve it. America is back and I'm just getting started. Yeah. MAGA ICE agents, baby. Yo, man, let's make America great again. I'm sending Ilhan back to Somalia.
Step 2, do not try to run over an ICE officer with your car. Now, this should be obvious, but apparently there's still people out there who haven't lived. So don't try to run over an ICE officer ever. Don't use a car, a bike, a scooter, anything. These officers work high-risk scenes, blocking roads and securing areas. So if you hit the gas, that's assault with a deadly weapon. Deadly. ICE agents are trained and ready to defend themselves, and you'll end up seriously hurt, or worse. So don't let radical Democrats talk you into street fights. That's not resistance. That's just stupidity. Step 3, Do not point any kind of weapon at an officer. This is very important. Don't point anything that could look like a weapon at an ICE officer. Not a stick, not a flower, not a goofy magic wand, and definitely not a gun. ICE agents are pretty good shots, top tier, and they're trained to react fast. And if they think you're a threat, well, they'll act to protect themselves and others. Too many tragedies have happened because someone tried to be clever. Don't be clever. Keep your hands visible, empty, and still. No props, no heroics. Just use common sense. Step 4. Do not resist or argue. If an ICE officer approaches you, whether to ask you questions or clear an area, don't resist, don't argue, and don't get smart. Stay calm, be polite, and follow instructions. And put your hands up if they ask you. These aren't suggestions. They're lawful orders. They need to be followed. Answer clearly. Don't give an attitude. Resistance turns a simple stop into a dangerous situation. Tackles, tasers, or even worse. These agents enforce the law. They're not there to debate it. Politicians telling you to stand your ground? They won't face the consequences. You will. Calm compliance saves lives. And that's all, folks. Hopefully you all learned something pretty good today. Follow these steps and you'll be golden. Educate
Educate yourself. Educate yourself. Well, for Tammy, I'm gonna stay a little bit longer, but not too long because I have to start a video. I'll be working over the weekend. You guys are off work from the United Spot this weekend, but I will be working. So enjoy your 2 days off from the United Spot and my begathons and my crying and my sadness trails and my poor me monologues. I'm definitely not looking at Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be rough. I might do an extended one on Tuesday just, to see if a miracle can come somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. So, but you know what? Hey, look, at the end of the day, the memories alone of all you guys is pretty awesome. So I'll always have that.
Woke up quick, drop the truth by noon.
Just
know I got a respiration.
Excuse me, sir. The coolest part about this place, the United Spot community, is that you guys are absolutely incredible, like beyond words. So it's just, it's always really cool. Like I could be having a really bad day. My wife could be ignoring me. My dogs, maybe they just don't even, want to be around me. My kids obviously are all grown up, so they don't care about me unless, they need money. And that's not going to happen because I'm a YouTuber. But, I come here and you guys, it's just, it's great having you guys, because it's, what I think every guy, finds something that they really truly love. And I found that in the United Spot, but, and I'm, like I said, I'm being a tough guy right now. I'm like, ha ha ha, and I'm still kind of coming off that amazing gift that Yukon Man, he's done way too much. Even though I went for a nice little Christopher Cross walk last night, and I finished it off with some Peter Cetera just to make matters worse. So yeah, it was a wonderful night from Yukon Man. But it's so great to have you all here, and I did get an update from YouTube. Basically, what they're doing now is they supposedly have real people that take 2 to 3 weeks to pretend like they're investigating your channel, and they tell you everything you want to hear, and then so basically I got the email back this morning after I believe it was about 2-3 weeks, maybe 2 whatever, and it just basically said it was basically said, there was a data-driven review of my channel's performance and monetization history, and basically he went back to around the 2022 period, and basically, just nothing. Hold on here real quick. So there was an email this morning. Okay. Where was it here? Hold on here real quick. Well, I don't remember. Where's it at? Hold on. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, so thank you for your patience while I looked into the performance. I want to start by acknowledging the incredible dedication you have shown, producing almost 5,000 original videos while acting, voicing, and editing everything yourself. It's a monumental feat of creativity. It is clear that this channel is your passion, and I would be happy to walk you through the data to provide some clarity on everything. And I appreciate if he's truly a real person, he sounded sincere, or ChatGPT, Adam sounds sincere. But basically, in 2022, I was generating 416 million impressions. And it allowed the recommendation system to snowball my content. So I went from 416 million impressions down to about 50 million impressions. So I have 83. So I was very close. Well, I was very close to the average of how much I've got. Almost 90% less visibility. So apparently 60% are the people that subscribe to me are less likely to click on my video. So basically, it was just, it was just another healthy reminder of they didn't help me. I thought they were going to help me, but it's just nothing. So it said, and in closing, it was a long thing, a bunch of scientific AOC. I mean, AOC could have probably deciphered this one for me, but it said that basically my channel is not technically broken. It is experiencing a distribution shift. So, but anyways, yeah, so there it is there. But you know what? Come Tuesday, oh gosh, I'm gonna start crying. Ugh. That is gonna suck because it's starting to become more real. So, anyways, I know everybody wanted to hear that. So, everybody's like, "Oh wow, yeah, United Spot. Tell me more about all of your stupid YouTube stuff. Please tell me more about all this crap." Anyways, guys, thank you all for being here. I'm going to play a few more videos, and I'm going to go for... I'll go for another half an hour. That seems fair. I don't know how many people are going to hang around for that long, but if you do, I have to start working on a video. So if I'm not in the comment section, I'm going to let these videos play. So talk amongst yourselves. Enjoy the ambiance and the free drinks, and if you brought snacks, some hors d'oeuvres, and make sure to tip your waiter. And I'll be back in a little bit. Chris Mather says, "Hey, United Spot, are you going to make the Nancy Pelosi I'm So Moist t-shirt?" I tell you what, thank you, Yukon Man, for being here. I mean, that means a lot. Seriously, thank you. You know what? I tell you what. LR, thank you. I can't wait to see you on Monday. Lucille, thank you. Frog, thank you. Skippy, thank you. I will make you a deal. If I make it to Tuesday, then I will make that shirt. That sounds like a fair trade. All right, so I'm gonna get started on this video, and hopefully you guys stick around for a little bit so I can say goodnight to you. I love you guys. I appreciate every last one of you, and I'll play some of these stupid videos, and hope to see you guys here in about a half an hour. Love you guys.
Barack Obama soon. I got exposed to coup before the day begins, before the fake news buries all my wins. I checked the files and damn near went blind. Comey and his boys are tapping almost every line. I ran to the desk and grabbed my grip with a smoking gun on the side of my hip.
Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your legacy is pathetic, and a man calls himself your wife. Barry lied, Comey tried, Hillary Clinton's interns died. Obama, you're going home. The Russia hoax, the dossier. You said you're sorry, but I don't care. Obama, you're going home. Well,
If your team followed orders, then why was Trump's campaign under surveillance?
You ordered their surveillance, didn't you? Because that's what you told your team to do. And when it started to unravel, you threw your staff under the bus. You falsified classified memos to cover your tracks. You manipulated the intelligence reports. Former President Obama, did you order the surveillance of Trump's campaign?
Obama, you don't have to answer that.
I'll answer the question. So America wants answers.
I think America's entitled.
America wants answers?
America wants the truth.
America can't handle the truth.
Hey, is that Obama up there?
All right, guys. We're here because the unthinkable has happened. Trump's victory threatens everything we've built. Question is, what are we prepared to do about it?
He's a wrecking ball, Barack. The American people were manipulated. Russia or not, his presidency is a disaster waiting to unfold. We can't sit idly by.
Mr. President, our assessments before the election were clear. Russia wasn't using cyber attacks to sway the outcome. The data was sold. But now you're asking us to rewrite the narrative?
I'm not asking, Jim. I'm directing. The public needs to see a threat. Something tangible to question his legitimacy. We need an intelligence community assessment that says Moscow interfered.
Jeez!
What's wrong?
Is Trump ever gonna do something?
He's going to. It's just going to take some time.
Well, I just feel like we've been spying on him for so long and nothing's happened.
You got to have patience, Christopher. We almost got him this time.
Well, I feel like we've almost had him for the last 6 years.
Yeah, but this time, we almost got him. So,
Well, don't you think there's more important things we could be investigating right now?
like what?
I don't know. Maybe Hunter, maybe Hillary, maybe Epstein's client list?
What are you talking about? That stuff's not important at all.
It's not?
Of course not. Have you ever seen me tweet about it?
I'll come to think about it. No, I haven't.
Exactly. The only thing we need to be focusing on right now is Trump.
Hang on. Let me go get the phone.
Just let the machine pick it up.
But what if it's something important?
Hey, there's nothing more important than spying on Trump.
You brief the FBI. We're extremely busy doing really important things. Seriously, leave a brief message and we might get back to you.
Hello, FBI. I've got some
Should
really
we
important
answer?
evidence that you need to see immediately.
The number you dialed is not
Those damn
in service.
telemarketers.
Bailed outside and Diamond stopped prepping. Just as I thought, the snakes kept stepping. Jumped in the beast, hit the gas on the ride. I trooped up and down and side to side. Then I let the briefing play. Pumping raw leaks. Then I'm on post, it went something like this. Spied on me, yeah, you tapped my phone, but giving Brendan made the call, yeah. You stroking rice when called me self, yeah, you tried to take it all. Pfizer lied 100 times.
All right, Mueller. What'd you find?
Yeah, let's see what that $32 million bought us.
Well, my investigation, Crossfire Hurricane, followed by a special counsel probe, looked at every angle of the alleged Trump-Russia collusion.
So, what's the outcome?
Well, we indicted 37 individuals, secured 7 guilty pleas, and uncovered Russian interference through social media and hacking of Democratic servers.
Well, that's good, right?
Well, here's the thing.
We found no evidence that Donald Trump or his campaign conspired or coordinated with Russia.
You what?
I found no evidence Trump or his campaign colluded with Russia to influence the 2016 election.
No evidence? Ha, Robert, we were told the Steele dossier had damning details, secret meetings, Russian support for Trump. You're saying none of it held up?
The dossier, funded by Hillary's campaign and the DNC, had unverified, uncorroborated allegations. The FBI couldn't confirm collusion.
Oh, I heard she makes the most amazing chili dogs.
Oh, she does, but they kind of taste like
So how are you two lovebirds doing?
couldn't be happier.
And what do you guys do to keep the love going?
Well, we golf a lot.
Michelle golfs?
Oh, yeah.
Is she any good?
Oh, yeah, you should see her swing her wood around.
And she has her own clubs?
Yep.
And she's got her own balls, too?
Yeah, she sure does. 2 of them.
Has she ever gotten a hole-in-one?
Oh, yeah, she gets a hole-in-one every night.
Wow. With that many hole-in-ones, her balls probably get pretty dirty.
Oh, yeah, she's always washing her muddy balls.
Well, you guys sound like you have a really good relationship.
Oh, yeah, I mean, she still leaves the toilet seat up, which is confusing, but hey, that's marriage,
A
right?
car pulls up, who can it be? A blacked out van, it was Hillary's seat. She rolled down the window and she started to say,
I've been taking tranquilizers at Obama's.
Spies in the swamp, a lion hawk.
Evidence keeps circling back to decisions under your watch.
Robert, you were paid to investigate Trump.
Yeah, we didn't pay you to investigate us. We paid you to investigate not us.
Well, this can't get out. If people think we manufactured this, what's next? Prosecutions? And, just to make sure, you spell your name with 2 L's, right?
You ever lied to a country, Miss Gabbard?
No, sir.
Ever balanced global alliances with drones to take out threats and use racism to control the narrative?
No, sir.
Ever had to make calls that keep Democrats safe while trying to fill your bank account with taxpayer money?
No, sir.
My team always followed orders, Miss Gabbard. They followed orders, or the Democrats failed. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
Crystal. But I do have one more question before I call Hillary Clinton and Peter Strzok. If you ordered your team not to spy on Trump's campaign, and your orders are always followed, why was there a Crossfire hurricane investigation at all?
Well, there were concerns about foreign interference.
But that's not what you said. You said there was no interference. You told Clapper no cyber attacks alter the election.
That's what we assessed in 2016.
Yet you pushed the Russian narrative. Why?
It was a precaution.
Here's a story of a guy named Barry who was spying with some very dirty friends. There was Brennan, Rice, and Clapper at the center, pushing all their shady friends.
Because Obama, you're going home. Obama, you're going home.
Hi, everybody. It's your favorite bartender turned congresswoman coming to you live from the future of sustainability. Guys, we only have like totally 8 more years left on this beautiful planet before it's like game over. Like the ice caps are like totally melting faster than my iced lattes. So we gotta like totally act now. That's why, as part of my new Green New Deal 2.0, I've invented something like totally revolutionary. Something that's like totally never even been invented before. Introducing the Solar Night Cord! Behold, the Solar Night Cord, the only power strip that like totally plugs into itself. This state-of-the-art power strip lassos solar energy from the sun at night. It's revolutionary. It's physics. You're probably thinking to yourself, how did like a bartender create such an amazing product? Well, it's because I'm like a scientist. Duh! This bad boy will totally end cow farts forever. It also teaches America what a garbage disposal is. Plug in your leftovers. It's an instant grid of power. No more landfill confusion. Education by electrocution. And it also unites the 3 chambers of Congress, House, Senate, and your living room outlet. One plug to rule them all. Gridlock? Nah, it's just a grid power. Under the equator, wherever that is, and for only 3 payments of just $19.99 a month, or 3 payments of tax the rich, this baby could be yours. But wait, there's more! The first 100 callers will like totally get my latest invention, a free inflatable dartboard! And for only $14.99, you'll receive my next invention, the air-conditioned sauna. Act now, and I'll even throw in my never-before-seen invention, fireproof matches. Act now, people! We only have 4 years left!
Breaking news! Prince Andrew has been arrested. Back to you, Bob.
Oh, goodness, Bill. Prince Andrew's been arrested.
Sucks to be him.
If he talks, we're done.
Oh yeah, that ain't good.
All those flights, those meetings. I told you to stay away from that island.
Hey, it's gonna be all right. Hillary, settle
How
down.
exactly is it gonna be all right, Bill?
Well, Andy's a royal screw-up, but he ain't no rat. Besides, I didn't do nothing wrong. I just ate some delicious pizza. Ain't nothing wrong with
Bill,
eating pizza.
You ate 14-year-old pizza.
I know, and it was so good too.
Answer the phone, Bill, but be careful. I'll handle the rest.
Slick Willie speaking. How can I help you? Of course I'll accept the charges.
Bill, you bloody traitor! You ratted me out to the FBI, didn't you? I knew it! All those questions they asked me, they were straight from your playbook!
Whoa, Andy. I didn't say a word. I swear on cigars and my saxophone. We're in this together, buddy. Remember?
Together? You left me hanging, Bill! If I go down, you're coming with me!
Come on, pal. Let's not forget the good times. Remember all those trips to the island? Epstein's paradise? Sun, sea, and service with a smile? Those were the days.
What are you talking about? This isn't the time for reminiscing,
Bill,
Bill!
keep him talking. Ask him if he wants you to send him a pizza with extra cheese and a map with some sauce.
Remember that one time you ordered extra cheese on your pizza? Man, you were insatiable. More cheese, more cheese. We laughed for hours. Good old times, Andy. Good old times.
Extra cheese, Bill? Are you wearing a wire? This sounds like a setup. Are you recording this? Are you?
What? No. I'm just I'm just being friendly.
I don't trust you, Bill. You're setting me up. I know it.
Well, that went well.
I got it all on tape. If the feds come for you, this clears your name and throws him under the bus.
Well, Bill's out. Time for the big guns. Hello, Reed Hoffman speaking. Reed, it's Andy, Prince Andrew. I'll keep quiet about the ice cream, but you have to keep quiet about the extra cheese. Hello?
We're sorry.
Reed?
You have reached enough.
This is Howard Lutnick. How can I help you? Howard, old chap, it's Andrew. Help me out here. I'll tell them everything if you don't. The whole shebang.
We're sorry.
Hello?
You have reached enough.
This is Steve Bannon. How can I help you?
Steve, it's Prince Andrew. We need to talk strategy. Epstein stuff, buddy. Steve?
We're sorry. You have reached.
Bill Gates speaking. How can I help you?
Bill, buddy, remember the island? Help a prince out, huh? Bill?
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Prince Andrew, what happened on Epstein Island?
Hot dogs and pizza and sauce.
Oh my!
Pasta and cheese and ice cream.
Oh my!
Walnut and map and cheese.
Oh my! Never mind about the breaking news. Prince Andrew has been released from jail. Back to you, Bob.
I got a great idea.
Really? What is it?
I'm gonna run for president.
Will you have to run far?
I don't know, but as president, me and you are gonna fix this economy.
I used to be a bartender.
It's all about understanding the significance of the passages of time.
I know, right? Like when I stopped Amazon from building in New York? Who needs those thousands of jobs anyway?
We'll tax the billionaires so hard they'll beg for relief. And we need some new taxes too.
What about a blinker fluid tax?
Blinker fluid
Yeah,
tax?
like blinker fluid for cars?
Oh!
Every driver totally needs blinker fluid.
So we charge them to refill it and then tax them for the service.
Exactly.
And we need a tax on buckets of steam.
Buckets of steam?
Yeah, factories use tons of steam
One
every
time
day.
at bartender camp, I used to carry buckets of steam to the refrigerator. What about the borders?
No borders, no walls.
We'll just totally put out welcome mats then. Europe taught me that.
We'll replace all the guys with electric buses for the migrants. Eco-friendly transport will
And
save
it
us
will
millions.
totally save the world.
Yeah.
Next, we have to get rid of cows and sell everybody bugs.
Bugs?
Yeah. Cow farts are totally destroying Earth. And cricket burgers are totally good.
And we can land on the moon.
The moon?
Yeah.
Why would we land on the moon? We can totally land on the sun?
How we gonna land on the sun?
At night? Duh.
That's a good idea.
And we can totally plant a flag to show we're bold and totally radical.
Yeah.
And too many deers are totally getting hit by cars. Deers need to know exactly where it's safe to cross.
Those poor deers.
Right now, the deers are just guessing where to cross. And that's totally dangerous for everyone.
We need more deer crossing signs.
Exactly. We can totally install them every few miles. Big bright ones too with pictures. And we can totally add solar powered lights so the deers can see them at night.
And we'll educate the deers too. Put up little classes or something. Signs on the note. They need to understand the
And we
rules
can have
of the road.
community workshops for the wildlife. We can teach them to look both ways. I mean, it's totally all about equity for animals.
Equity for deers. Unburdened by what is being. Like random crosses. We'll make it federal fines for drivers who ignore the signs? No more excuses. The deers deserve protection.
Protection ain't dignity. This is how we build back better. One deer at a time.
What about inflation?
Inflation isn't a crisis. It's prices adjusted to new reality. What man?
And we need to defund the police. Communities can totally handle their own safety. It's like empowering and totally brave.
One is in California. San Francisco's a model of
And we need to cover the country in wind turbines. Ignore the bird issues. Nature will totally figure it out.
Adaptation is key. We'll recycle America.
And we need to focus on equity over basics. Things like math can totally be biased.
Woo! Equations should feel inclusive, not
Under our
rigid.
leadership, the country's heading toward real change.
Hey, let's push forward. Start with those deer signs.
And free healthcare for everybody.
Oh, darn, it's the police. Good thing I have my birth certificate, driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance with me. Hello, officer.
I'd explain why I pulled you over, but you probably wouldn't understand what I was talking about.
I'm pretty sure I understand.
Sure you do. Normally I ask people for their license, but you probably have no idea what a license is.
Sure I do. Here's my license right here.
Is it April Fool's Day?
No, why?
Because there's no way you could possibly know how to get a license.
Sure I do. It was easy. I just went down to the DMV and took the test.
What's next? You're going to tell me you have proof of insurance or a birth certificate?
I actually have those right here.
You're obviously confused. I'm not asking to see your baseball cards or your Pokemon cards. I'm asking to see your driver's license. And you and I both know you have no idea what a license is.
But I do have a license, and I'm trying to show it to you.
I think it's cute you're trying to look smart, but come on. There's no way you could have a license. You're not smart enough to know how to get one.
But I do have a license.
Hold up. You've got a license.
Yeah, it's right here.
For real?
Yeah.
No offense, but folks in your community don't usually know about government paperwork or DMV lines and birth certificates.
Officer, I've got a license. I've got a registration. And I got insurance.
And this is your license?
Yeah.
No way. You probably stole this from someone or you're on something right now. Dispatch, I got a black male here claiming he has a current government-issued photo ID, insurance, and registration. Sounds like he's hallucinating. Send backup.
Officer, I've had a license since I was 17. I drive to work every day. How exactly do you think I got here?
That's just the drugs talking, son. Everybody knows people like you can't navigate the system to get a real ID. That's why we Democrats fight so hard for voter ID laws. It's racist to expect all of you to do what other people do.
So if black people are too dumb to get an ID, how do we buy Newports every day? How do we walk into the corner store and get a 40-ounce of Old? How do we buy lottery tickets or cash a paycheck?
Help! I need backup! The suspect is listing every single thing he's stolen!
Thank you for calling 1-800-CDS-HELP. This is Nancy Pelosi speaking. How can I help you?
He tweeted again. Why is he like this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Make him stop.
Okay, I need you to breathe into a bag. Ah. No, don't suck the bag. Breathe into the bag.
If you or a loved one has been personally victimized by a Trump post, help is available. Call 1-800-TDS-HELP now. Operators are standing by.
Oh, Nancy, Trump posted the most horrible thing about Rob Reiner. I don't know what I'm going to do now.
All right, Chuck. Listen very carefully. Repeat after me.
I can't do this anymore.
Chuck, you can't do it, and you will do it. Okay? Repeat after me. A Trump post cannot hurt me unless I read it.
A Trump post cannot hurt me unless I read it.
Call 1-800-TDS-HELP. Not later. Not after another meltdown. Call now. Do it. Do it.
It's okay. I'm here to help. He can't hurt you anymore. Suck it up, Buttercup.
What are you waiting for? Trained professionals are waiting to help you right now. Call 1-800-TDS-HELP now.
I can't take it no more, man. I can't take it no more.
Let me tell you, it works. Some people feel better in minutes, while others, never. But we try. Oh, we really try. So don't wait. If you're feeling triggered, if you're feeling targeted, if you just saw my post and yelled, he can't keep getting away with it, pick up the phone and call 1-800-TDS-HELP now.
Can I just breathe into a bowl of pasta?
Because remember, I post every day, and sometimes late at night.
I can't do this anymore.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. All right, Hillary, we got to get our story straight for this Epstein subpoena. They're going to ask about those flat logs to the island. Who should I tell them flew there 26 times?
You did, Bill. You flew to Epstein Island 26 times. That's who's on the subpoena.
Me? No. I didn't fly there. Who said I flew there?
The log said you did. The flight logs. You're on the manifest, Bill.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
You're the one who committed all those crimes. The underage girls, the trafficking ties, the whole sleazy operation with Epstein. They're coming for us because of what you did.
No. I was just helping with charity work. I mean, who was even really there?
Stop lying, Bill. This subpoena means we're not above the law anymore. No more presidential perks. No more dodging scandals like Whitewater or Benghazi. This is real jail time, Bill.
Jail? For who? Not me. I was home painting the house during those trips. I mean, who's going to believe I was on that island anyway?
Everyone. Because the evidence points to you. The photos, the witnesses, you with Epstein, you with Ghislaine Maxwell, you denied it all under oath with Monica Lewinsky. Perjury, Bill. That's another crime on your list.
Monica? Oh, man, that was ages ago. I didn't have sexual relations with that
Oh,
woman.
please. Yes, you did. And now it's all tying you back to Epstein. We're sunk, Bill. I can feel the walls closing in for the first time. We're not untouchable. And there's no more foundation slush funds to bail us out anymore.
I'm scared, Hillary. What if they ask about the blue dress or the island parties?
You mean the island parties where you did all that horrible stuff?
Yeah, what are we going to do?
We need a plan. Something big. Something deflection level genius.
Okay, well, what's the plan?
We blame Trump. It was Trump all along.
Trump? Oh, man, that's genius.
We say Trump wore a Bill Clinton mask. That's who flew to Epstein's Island 26 times. Trump in a mask looking like you.
Oh, that's a good one, Hillary.
He disguised himself as you and flew the Lolita Express. Hung out with the girls, the whole bit. And the whole Monica Lewinsky thing, that wasn't you in the Oval Office. That was Trump in the Bill Clinton mask in that dress.
Ooh, I remember that night.
No, you don't remember it. Trump remembers it.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
You say you were at home the whole time doing innocent stuff, painting the house, washing the dishes, feeding the homeless at the soup kitchen, while Trump in the Bill Clinton mask committed all the crimes.
This could actually work.
I know. The perjury, the assaults, the trafficking connections, all Trump's fault. He even faked the flight logs to frame you. It's the perfect Russia-style hoax, but in reverse.
I'm actually going to get away with this.
We're turning this subpoena around, Bill. No more fear. We'll testify that Trump messed up as you to destroy our legacy. Epstein? Oh, Trump's buddy in disguise. And Monica? Well, that was Trump's fling wearing a Bill Clinton mask.
Oh, man, he's a monster.
So they'll buy it because everything's Trump's fault these days. Russiagate, January 6th. Why not Epstein, too?
Yeah, why not?
We're not above the law anymore, but neither is he.
Should we practice or?
Yeah. Officer, it wasn't Bill. It was Trump in a mask!
Oh, man, that was genius. I mean, I totally believe that.
And that's my plan.
This is totally going to work. So, Gavin, what was it like growing up?
Yo, man, why you keep calling me that?
What?
Man, I already told you that's my slave name. They call me Genu.
All right. Gino, what was it like growing up?
Yo, dog, check it, man. Straight up, man. I came up hard in the Marine streets. You feel me?
Oh, yeah?
Back when I was a little scrappy straight out of the struggle, yo. Poverty, man, that shit had me hustling like a boss, man. West Side.
Are you trying to say you were poor?
Hell yeah, man. I was eating Wonder Bread sandwiches just trying to survive, yo. I couldn't even cop a decent latte without slinging jumpers on the blacktop.
The fuck? I grew up in the hood.
Yeah, I was balling out of control for that paper. You feel me, cracker?
Sug like
yeah,
baby.
West Side. Man, I be out there doing till dust balling for bucks, yo.
Thanks for calling the White House. How can I help you?
Can I talk to President Trump?
Who is it? Little bitch on line 1, boss. This is Trump. Who's this?
Hi, Mr. President. It's Gavin Newsom.
All right, Newsom. Face. First, take a big step back and literally burn your whole state.
Oh my gosh, you're so mean.
Governor Newsom, you've been running your mouth for days.
Yeah, it's called exposing the truth.
Well, today the truth is gonna come out.
Whatever. I'm not intimidated, Homan. Come after me. Arrest me. Let's just get this over with.
You dead?
Nothing on me, cop.
Yeah, you've been obstructing federal law enforcement for a long time.
It's all Trump's fault.
Shielding illegal immigrants.
Trump's fault.
And you let Los Angeles burn.
OMG, that's all Trump's fault.
Top 5 answers on the board. Name something people were doing during the illegal immigration protests in Los Angeles that wasn't peaceful. Gavin?
They were singing protest songs?
Singing protest songs? Terrible answer. The correct answers are looting, burning cop cars, smashing stores, and real mayhem.
Whoa, Mr. President, let's not get dramatic here. These are just peaceful protesters, okay? Just law-abiding citizens expressing their First Amendment rights about immigration enforcement. My Democrat-funded police officers got this. I'm doing an amazing job. Breaking news. The California riots have been mostly peaceful riots so far.
Mayor Bass is doing her job. Trump's tactics influenced terror in our communities, and it disrupted basic principles of safety in our safe city. This is all Trump's
Bass
fault.
called the raids
not
disruptive,
hers.
while ICE arrested 118 immigrants.
What?
Including national security threats.
Lies.
You both sided with lawbreakers.
Trump's fault.
Did California's sanctuary state policies, which you've championed,
What?
prevent local authorities from cooperating with ICE? Letting
no.
criminals back onto the streets?
That's nonsense. Continued chaotic federal sweeps across California to meet an arbitrary arrest quota are as reckless as they are cruel. My policies protect communities, not criminals.
Your
Trump's
sanctuary
the one who-
laws block cooperation with ICE.
What?
Even when we're targeting cartel-linked businesses.
Not true.
California prisons release deportable offenders because of your policies.
Trump's fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. When it comes to the question of whether Governor Gavin Newsom told the truth about the riots, looting, sanctuary state policies, Mayor Bass, illegal immigration, wildfires, peaceful protests, and his own corruption, the lie detector determined you were lying.
Oopsie! I see you waving a Mexican flag there.
Yeah, I'm proud of my country.
But this is a protest over ICE detaining illegal immigrants.
Yeah, I know.
Are you here legally?
No, but I've been here for 8 years.
Well, do you want to go back to Mexico?
Are you kidding me? Hell no.
So why are you waving the flag of a country you don't want to go back to and a country you're trying to stay in?
Because that's where I'm from. That's my heritage, my blood, my family, everything. I'm proud of who I am.
And why not just go back to Mexico?
Man, Mexico's a war zone.
All right, DEI hire Karen Bass, it's your turn.
Let's see. They were handing out flowers to the police.
Handing out flowers to cops? Are you knucking fuss? You get 0 points, Democrats. All right, Crazy Nancy, it's your turn.
Let's see here. There were Lillian solidarity scarves.
Written solidarity scarves. Keep drinking, Nancy. Welcome to MAGA trash. Hope you like prison food.
This is all Trump's fault.
Palisades are burning bright, organ trucks nowhere inside, budget cuts, hydrants dry, no water in supply. Hearst fire, cannon fire, Eaton fire, please retire, climate change, Trump's erase, the LA fires are not contained.
Burn, baby, burn!
Karen Bass is on the scene, rejecting almost everything. Smelled fish, droughts and wind, this is all Trump's fault again. Transgenders fighting fires, DEI, that's not satire. Forest dry, flames are high, California say goodbye. I didn't start the fire. No, I didn't light it and refuse to fight it. I didn't start the fire. That's misinformation, get an education.
Well. We finally squeezed the lemon. Oh, this mugshot is going to go so viral. It's totally going to make up for the Epstein files and all those strongly worded letters to Minnesota.
This is so unfair. I was just asking questions. I'm a journalist.
Smile for the camera, bitch.
Please let me go.
You're not going anywhere. So say cheese. Actually, say reparations.
Reparations.
Now lock this scumbag up.
Please, I'm sorry. I just want to go home to my white husband.
You mean the white husband you keep forgetting exists while you're on television, trashing white people? That white husband?
Look, it's all in act. I love white people.
Oh, yeah?
I just say I don't for a paycheck.
Well, you can forget about your white husband, buddy. I got a special cell for you.
A few moments later.
So how was it, baby?
What? How was what? Why am I so oily? And why is there paint all over me?
You had a great time, girl.
What are you talking about?
You opened up like a flower.
What?
It was beautiful.
Why does it...
To it, baby.
What?
It's gonna happen every night.
Wait, what?
Ain't no party like a Diddy jail cell party.
Wow, that's quite the that's quite the screen right there. So in honor of Tammy asking for a little bit more time, I went ahead and went to the 2-hour mark. I am really deep into this video right now because I am torn between doing a Tiger Woods video rather than just posting a photo of Tiger Woods. But I tell you, I am going to I'm gonna miss you guys this weekend, and I will definitely see you guys on Monday. And I really, really hope that you guys. There's quite a screenshot right there. Diddy and Don Lemon. I did want to thank all of you so much for being here tonight. I am definitely going to work hard on this because I think I'm going to do a Tiger Woods, Paul Pelosi, and Justin Timberlake. I think I'm going to do that and do like maybe a Alcoholics Anonymous with maybe Nancy Pelosi as the have her as a speaker. I don't know, maybe something like that. Welcome to Alcoholics Anonymous. Anyway, I'm so sorry I kept you guys up. I want to say thank you so much to everybody that's been here tonight. I will see you on Monday. So I'm going to say goodnight to Free from Deception. Hank, good night. Chris, Frog, I'm sorry I'm in a hurry right now, but I'm like really on this banger right now, and I really want to get this video done. So I really appreciate everybody that's been here tonight. LR, have a great night. Yukon, have a great night. Thank you so much. LR, thank you so much for your wonderful gift last night. Trump's Word, have a great night. Yukon Man, have a great drinking hammers. Have a great night. Okie Dean, have a great night. Chris Mathers, have a great night. Phoenix Girl, have a great night. Lucille, have a great night. Tammy, have a great night. And thank you for asking to do the longer one. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much with the last hour there. Tammy, have a great night. Free from Deception, have a great night. Hank, have a great night. Chris Mathers, have a great night. Frog, have a great night. Two Stroke MX, have a great night. Lucille Griffin, have a great night. Hank, have a great night. Chris Mather, Brian 70 Kuda, have a great night. Okie Dean, have a great night. Frog 762, have a great night. Free Tammy, have a great night. Skippy, have a great night. Skippy, have a great night. Free from Deception, Lucille. Okay, it's like doing that thing again now. It's where it's like starting to fumble all the names. Okie Dean. No, I can't. Damn it. Trump's Word. Trump's Word. Thank you so much for that too, by the way. Okay, now it's. Wait a second. Now it's just stopping. Hang on here. Hang on. Let me see. I gotta do this from memory now. I hope Annette Poison is okay. I hadn't seen any comments. I hope everything's okay with Annette Poison. Please check in with her. John Castaneda, have a great night. Daniel C, have a great night. Monkey Grab Orange, have a great night. Robin Spielman, have a great night. Tammy, have a great night. Skippy, have a great night. Yukon Man, have a great night. LR, have a great night. Two Stroke, have a great night. I don't know. It's not working here. I'm trying to refresh it. I don't know if I've already updated it, but this is the third time it's done this. And now like all the comments are like frozen. And I'm trying to refresh it, but let me play the goodnight song real quick and see if I can get the comments working. Let me see here. Hold on. I can't even get the comments to work now. Hang on, let me do the goodnight song here real quick. I'm gonna see what I could possibly do. A good night song with oops, hang on. I really hope this Tiger Woods video.
Get off the stage, Trump!
You know, I mean, seriously. I mean, all that money and you're gonna drive home. Justin Timberlake too. It's like, seriously, all that money and you're that dumb. No, I'm gonna use the word stupid. You're that stupid to drive home, really? All that money and you couldn't call an Uber? Couldn't call an Uber? I might use that in I might use that in my all right, so I'm gonna try and get the comments here because it's locked me out. Well, it hasn't locked me out, but it's like it's not showing anything. It's like it's just it won't do anything. And I don't want to press any more buttons because then it might just anyways. I hope everybody heard me say goodnight. Hopefully I'm live. I don't even but anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'm very thankful for all of you guys. I really hope you understand that because obviously when you beg for money, you come off as like, you know, somebody that just cares about money and not just about, you know, the people that support, you know. So I hope you guys, and I hope you do. I really hope you guys understand that I really appreciate all of you. Like, you know, you guys are the reason why I haven't given up at this point. Because this is a truly an amazing community. And even if I'm not even a part of it, you guys have created your own relationships. And I don't want to bring up any, you know, bad memories here, but Mark Burchett and Robin Spielman met on a United Spot Live. And rest in peace, Mark. But, you know, the connections and the friendships and the support, you know, you guys are just incredible. And I'm extremely thankful for every last one of you, for all that you've done for the United Spot and supporting what I do here. It's just an amazing thing to see, and it means a lot. And I'm kind of bummed out that, you know, I don't get to see you guys until Monday, but I'll be back on Monday, and I hope you guys will join me so I can say hello and you know, all that kind of good stuff. But I'm gonna try and be more positive. I know I was kind of in well, I'm trying to be strong. So I just want you guys to know I appreciate you, and I hope you guys understand that. And I can't even see any comments now. Like they're gone. Like I can't see anything. The last comment that I see is Chris Mathers saying, "Imagine how bad he looks in the shower." I don't even know when that was. I don't even know what that's from. Anyways, so thank you all so much for being here tonight. It means everything to me that you guys support the United Spot, and it means everything that it just means everything, guys. Seriously, I can't say thank you enough to all of you. It's just hard to deal with. So I hope you guys understand this. So enjoy your weekend. Please have a great time with your friends and family, and I really hope to see all of you on Monday. Okay, guys. I love and appreciate every last one of you, and yeah, I think that's probably why I stopped doing the long. I did this for Tammy because Tammy really wanted it. She wanted to extend it. But it's just like everything like goes weird. Like it just like I don't know if it's because YouTube's trying to kick me out. I don't know what the heck is going on here right now, but now, and it shows that I have one person listening. Now it shows that I have one person listening. Oh man, am I sitting here just talking? Am I even live anymore? I don't even know what the hell is going on here. It's got nobody listening. Nobody. Oh, dude. Hopefully I'm not. Well, I hope. I don't want to end up being one of those people that does a YouTube live and then it's just like I'm sitting here talking to myself. Wouldn't it be weird though? Like I'm just sitting here talking to myself. I get up, go to the bathroom, flush the toilet, come back. You know, I can't see anything. Like nothing. It shows nobody's listening. It shows nobody's here. Like there's nothing. There's no more hearts. There were hearts like 3 or 4 minutes ago. Now there's no hearts. This is crazy. Maybe. Well, I hope nobody's mad at me. Well, I don't know what to do. I hope everybody heard. Now it shows there's one person watching. There's one. Jeez, I don't know. Anyways, if you can hear me, thank you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, for all of you who have supported the United Spot. And I just want you guys to understand that I don't want to say goodbye. It's not like something like, oh man, I really hope this is something that is truly heartbreaking to me. So I just want you guys to understand that. But please have a great weekend, guys. And I love and appreciate every last one of you. And I can't wait to see you all on Monday. I can't wait. All right, guys. Nancy, take it away.
Yes. Nobody cares. Trump. Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your legacy is pathetic. And a man calls himself your wife. Bartender, can I get a drink? Yes, you're an A-S-S-H-O-L-E. And don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight. You were an asshole yesterday. You're an asshole tonight. And I got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't over. Hell, Obamagate is next on the chopping block. Yeah, you thought I forgot about you, but you around and you're about to find out. Promises made, promises kept. Trump.
I don't even know. I can't see anything. I don't even know if this is. I don't even know what the hell is going on. This is like totally weird. This is like totally weird right now. I have no idea what the hell is going on. I can't see any comments. Wow, this is crazy. Well, I hope now it's showing I have nobody here. So I think either everybody took off or something is totally, because I don't understand what's going on. But I hope everybody heard. It's now midnight. Well, no, I'm sorry. It's 11:57. It's almost midnight. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Well, I guess. Yeah, now it shows that there's one person here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I don't know what the heck is going on. Maybe YouTube is mad at me for reading an email. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on. This is crazy. It's done this before, but not this weird. Like I've lost like everything, like the whole thing. Anyways, guys, listen. If you can hear me, please make sure to join me on Monday. And please have a wonderful weekend. And thank you all so much for your support and your kindness and your amazing comments. It really, really means a lot. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Well, it's almost morning. And I will see you guys on Monday, all right? I love you all. And until we meet again, good night, peasants. I don't even know if I can turn this off. What the heck? I can't even turn it off. Oh, that's great. What the fuck? I can't even turn this off. I'm gonna have to Wow, this is crazy. Testing. I can't even shut it off. It won't even let me shut it off. I'm gonna have to. As I just pull the plug. Jeez, this is crazy. Well, if anybody's still there, have a great night. I'm going to try and end this now. Love you guys.